Silverstring Media presents Glitch Hikers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam. Today I'll be doing an episode of Sam Tries. Today we're going to be trying Glitch Hikers, which is a free game. I'll have a link in the description where you can download it. Oh, okay, here we are. So you can change lanes with A and D. Supposedly it is sort of like an art house type game. Not really art house. Art house is more, oh, you can speed up and you can speed down. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just adjust the volume here. Alright, that's much better. So we can change the speed with W and S. So what does that say? Purpose peak. Okay, I didn't have time to read that. But pretty much it is sort of like a... there's not much selection advanced dialogue with the mouse. Okay. So there's not really much of a gameplay to it. It's more of an interactive story. Which is sort of like games that I like Gone Home and stuff like that. Now, I tried playing an interactive story on this game, or not this game, but Q and E to look left and right. Okay. Why are there no cars on the road? I don't know. Anyways, so here we are. The radio's at 91.1 FM, which is a great station, if you'll know that.
That was Pinky's Dream by David Lynch.
Oh.
This is Radio 90, and you're listening to Night Drive. Thanks for joining us tonight. Almost 100 years before Columbus ever sailed to the Americas, a Chinese explorer named Zheng He made 7 naval expeditions, traveling thousands of miles with over 300 ships. When the next emperor came to power, all the ships were destroyed, and the Ming Dynasty entered a period of isolationism that lasted hundreds of years. With that one decision, the fate of the world changed. Let's go on a journey together with our next song, Find Me on a Whim.
I'm sorry, but what radio station actually talks about that kind of thing, honestly? At 1:28 a.m., why would they start talking about the Ming Dynasty in China? That seems a little bit weird. As you can see, there's a car in front of us. Venice and Howrah away, 30 kilometers and 42 kilometers. So it appears that we are either in Canada or in Europe, because we're not using miles. Let's slow down here. Let's see. How slow can we go? 90. Okay. It really slows down for 90. 90 is not that slow at all. Let's get a 120. Let's see. Oh, shit. There's somebody on their car. We keep blinking. Our blinks take years. Oh, shit. Thanks for the pickup. I was beginning to think it would be hours before I got a lift for something worthy. From something worthy. Okay. Are you hurt? Bad experience? I've never done this before. I've never picked up a hitchhiker before. Hiker, there's a time for everything. Don't be nervous. Okay. Just the next stop would be great. A good drive can fix a lot. Mind if I smoke? How about this? Driving is lonely. Driving is calming. Driving is fun. Driving is a metaphor? What? This is a bit weird. I guess driving is calming. Sure. Driving is nice, calming. Lets you be alone with your thoughts. Is that a joint? Good old BC Bud. Everyone needs a little with their thoughts. Get to know them better, you know? So she's smoking weed in my car. Okay. They say the journey's more important than, you know, the other thing. Why are you driving? Just to get somewhere? To find something. It's a spiritual thing, man. Because I like it. How about it because I like it, you know? I'm just driving because I like it. I just like driving. Yeah. Well, that's fair. I suppose joy is a worthy pursuit. Is that it? Thought? Is that it, though? When I was a kid, we had a cabin out on one of the islands. At night, you could see thousands of stars. It was so bright you didn't need a flashlight. I gave them all names. Atticus and Caesar, Garuda, and Saul. They thought each other in wars of my making. Alliances formed and were broken. Explosions burst across the sky. I was God to them. What? This person's crazy. The stars are too far away. Okay. There is no God, or stars are a light in the darkness. Okay, this is weird as hell. How about there is no God? There is no such thing as a God. Godliness is a matter of perspective. Are we not flowers God? Is not a mountain our God? What is this person saying? My parents pretty much ignored me. Father was too drunk, mother too busy, yet I still remember those days fondly. Think that says something about me? No, yes. Yeah, that says something. It probably does. One day, a man came to the grassy spot where I played. He said he was from the stars, and he pleaded for my mercy. I told him it was all make-believe. He just shook his head. Did that really happen? Children are cruel. Did you stop? Children are cruel. Children can be cruel. And yet they're called innocents. Can you be the guilty and innocent at the same time? Oh, shit. Too bad I was never really a kid. Thanks for the lift. What is this game?
That was a little different. Ever wonder why the night sky is black, even though there is nowhere you could look that doesn't eventually have a star? Shouldn't it be white? And scientists say the average color of the universe is beige. There are stars above you even in the day, and they are watching. Gravity will, up next. Keep your eye on the road, and have a lovely drive.
This is weird as hell. So actually he made a pretty good point. If there is a star everywhere that we'll look, the night sky should be white. That was an interesting point. I like that. Now, of course, I mean, it doesn't make any sense because they're so far away that they wouldn't brighten it up, but I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good, cool way of looking at it. Alright, well, it's 1:32 a.m. and we're still following the same car. Oh, there's somebody we're going to pick up. Oh, shit, what was that? Did you see that up there in the sky? What? Just to the nearest hospital. The baby's just about ready to pop out. Thanks for the pickup. Not many of your species seem to be willing to take me. No shit. My species? Where's the father? Shouldn't you get an ambulance? Or you're not human. You're not human. You're not human. Notice that, didn't you? I'm from a little planet in the Triangulum Galaxy. Our star got too close to another system and almost collided with a blue giant. There was a war, and it made the planets totally unavailable, of course, so we left. That seems unlikely. What was your planet like? Or did a little girl do it? Huh. Did a little girl do it? Did a little girl from the islands cause it? What? I don't know what you mean. My journey here was long but wonderful. There are so many worlds in the galaxy, so much life. A little planet of tiny volcanoes and baobabs, a civilization of artists and dreamers who believe we are all just living in someone else's story. Tribes of nomadic people who live amongst the stars. Wow. You know, all the elements that form life were created in the heart of a star that exploded, spreading elements through the galaxy. You and me were made of stars. My God. Wait, what is it? What does it say? My God, it's full of stars. First bit of sense you've made. We are one with the universe. My God, it's full of stars. Sure, I'll say that. Hey, my God, my God, it's full of stars. I don't get it. In many mythologies in this world, the sun is a deity of powerful light, fire, strength. Some myths say it must be reborn every year, whereas the earth goddess represents life, birth, fertility. But really, there would be no life without the sun, no earth without the sun. We are all born from stars like the sun. Shouldn't the sun god be the creator of life? Forgive the ancient... Wait, what is it? Oh, shit, I keep turning. Forgive the ancients their mistakes. They were dumb back then. It's just a metaphor. It was just a metaphor. The myths are just metaphors. Of course they are. All of it is. Human students of semiotics say everything can be a sign of something else. My sister lost a baby for years. She couldn't talk about it. Then one day she said to me, it's just as well. Their universe doesn't care about life. I'll wait for the next one. This universe doesn't care about life. Huh. I can't wait. The hospital is just up. I can't wait. The hospital is just up here. Sonder. You know what that is? It's the sudden realization that every other person, all the people around you driving those cars are fully conscious people with their own stories and goals and loves and thoughts. Just think about that for a second. And they're gone.
And the circle of life continues. We don't always have control over our lives, over what happens to us, but we do control how we react. Except grow, live, love, hide, fade, wither, wisen, embrace, fight. You are all alone out there, but you know, you're never alone. Millions of distinct bacteria share your body. You're never alone. Keep driving, driver. Turtles all the way down is up next.
So, this game is interesting. I'm going to do one more person, one more hitchhiker, and then I'm going to end it off because I need to leave you guys something to play on your own because this game's actually pretty cool. Not going to lie. It is. There's not very much gameplay. I mean, I can slow down the car if I wanted to. I can go down to 80, but that would make the game go by a little bit slower. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. It has some really good message. Oh, shit. What is that? I don't know, but I'm going to pick him up. I know that for a fact. Oh, my God. Look at this guy. This seems like an important journey for you. Why did you pick me up? No choice, to learn something or for the company to learn something. I want to learn. You can always learn things from meeting new people. Greater empathy, broader viewpoints, new experiences. You are wise to seek it. Well, thank you. The night is cold and the world is wide. Connecting with one person seems a miracle in a world of 7 billion souls. No such thing as miracles. Possible connections all around. Connecting is the meaning of life. Connections are just chemistry. Since I've been quite the atheist throughout this thing, I'm going to say no such thing as miracles. There's no such thing as miracles. Aren't there? Perhaps you can explain the evolution of life and consciousness in the universe by science and random chance, but is it existence not still a kind of miracle? 7 billion people, such a difficult number to even comprehend. 7 billion. Seconds ago, I was 222 years younger. And imagine we all came from the same place, thousands of years ago. All of us common ancestors. The Hindi language has roots in common with Greek, Russian, and English. In those ancient times, we knew so much less about how the world worked. We created stories to explain it, rituals to give our lives order in place that seemed to have little. There's still no order or meaning. We still do that. Stories are important. There's still no order or meaning. Let's do that. There's still no order or meaning to our lives. And so we continue to construct meaning, give order to the world. We need it. We strive for it. It is our endless quest to search for meaning. In Vedic times in India, the basis of early Hinduism, two of our major deities were Agni and Soma. Agni was a personification of the ritual fire in which offerings were burnt to give to the gods. Smoke rose into the heavens, you see, carrying the message to the divine where mortals could not go. Agni was a messenger. If things put in the fire rose to the heavens, why didn't the people jump into the fires themselves? Soma personified a holy drink that granted immortality, one of the offerings to the gods. Some believe it was a hallucinogen drunk in holy ecstatic rituals, the god of bad trips perhaps, and the imagery has survived to this day. Soma is commonly used in reference to narcotics and pharmacological substances. The world traveling through the ages, even ideas have lives and journeys. Both Agni and Soma represented types of journeys, ways we tried to understand the world. We still try. We are faced with an uncaring universe, and yet fewer and fewer people embrace the comfort of religion. Organized religion is good. Organized religion causes problems. Personal spirituality is more important. We've moved beyond needing religion. I'm going to say organized religions causes problems. Religion has caused a lot of problems in the world, despite good intentions. Many institutions have strayed from their original values, but that is true of the secular as well. Is religion itself to blame? We're all on our own journey, driving. Why do you drive? This night. Just to get somewhere, to find something. It's a spiritual thing because I like it. Because I like it. I've always said that, because I like driving. I just enjoy driving. There doesn't need to be anything more than that. That is true. Enjoyment is a fine enough end in itself. I hope you find it. And they're gone. Alright, well, I guess we're going to end it off here. This has been actually a quite enjoyable experience. I really enjoyed this game. If you feel like seeing the end, there will be a link in the description to the free download of this game. This game is 100% free. I didn't have to spend a single cent on this game. But if you want to support the developer, they do have a tip jar, I think, where you can tip them for the game. I might consider doing that because I actually enjoyed this game so far. So yeah. Like if you enjoyed the video, I enjoyed this game for sure. It was kind of a spiritual journey, you could say. It really did give me a lot of different insights to the world. And it was actually pretty... Oh, there's a sign coming up there. That's weird. What does it say? Exit ahead, keep left. Oh, shit. I'm not going to show that, though. Because, I'm not going to show that off because I think I'm going to end it off here so that you guys have a chance to play something on your own. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.